Darlings, it's Mummy Sybil Bruncheon, and I'm coming to you live from Cherry Grove. Well, Mummy really needed this. Mummy really needed this. This is one of the most extraordinary rainbows. And you can see there's a faint double one. Can you see the double one there? This is one of the most beautiful rainbows. It's fading quickly, but I had a feeling it was sprinkling and the sun was low. And just as Mummy can smell rain, Mummy can smell a rainbow. I've been saying for the last hour, I've said, there's going to be a rainbow. It's going to be a good one. I didn't know that it was going to be this complex. You could see every color as clear as can see. You could see the purple as clear as can be. And I wish my camera was as accurate as the human eye is, but it's just beautiful, beautiful. Boy, did Mummy need this. For those of you that don't know, Mummy has been closing up storage spaces, donating all sorts of things to charity, giving away lots of costumes and accessories and things that she loved and cared about. And she, well, the movers moved a bunch of things and broke and lost things. There's stuff that's gone. And so I just, well, we'll get by this. We'll go to a quiet part of the... So, excuse me. So, you rarely see a rainbow, literally, that hits the ocean and hits the ocean. It's just incredible. Just incredible. Look at the light on the beach. It's just beautiful. Anyway, one of the things that I lost in the storage space, the movers shattered a table, a little mahogany table from 1840, 1850. It was one of the things that I bought when I was 21. It took me 2 months to pay it off. It cost a fortune. I was eating oatmeal and grilled cheese sandwiches for 2 months while I paid it off. And it was a Gothic revival, little side table with hidden drawers, concealed drawers in it. And they must have dropped it off the truck. And what is especially offending is that I tipped them so lavishly at the beginning of the day. And they not only broke it, but they didn't even bother to pick up all the pieces that they broke off it. And so the leg is broken and the front is broken and the drawer is broken with crotch grain mahogany and everything. And then, so they didn't bother to pick it up and put it on top of the table in the storage space. I think what they thought was that I wouldn't be in there for years, and when I finally got in there, it would be ancient history and I would see it. They actually hid it inside the storage space behind a bunch of boxes too. So they not only didn't tell their boss, or me, or maybe they did tell their boss and their boss didn't want to tell me. So they didn't tell me, they didn't apologize, and then they didn't, because if it was an accident, then just say, listen, the table fell off the back of the truck and we're very sorry. But there was no apology, there was nothing, and then they hid it. And it broke my heart because I would rather have left that table on the sidewalk, that beautiful little mahogany table. I would rather have left it on the sidewalk and had a homeless person pick it up and maybe give it a good home. I would rather have someone have it who might have given it a good home. And when we take animals or plants into our lives or even objects, we're agreeing to shepherd them. We're agreeing to shepherd them and to be responsible for them. They have their own journey. And it looks like the journey has ended for this little table that was made by some man by hand, totally by hand, in 1840, maybe 1850, but certainly it's 170 years old at the least. It survived the Civil War. It survived 2 world wars. It survived everything. And so it breaks my heart because I feel like I've taken something under my wing and into my home and then didn't take care of it properly. I didn't protect it. And so that haunts me. That haunts me a great deal. Anyway, I haven't even discovered yet how bad the rest of the damage is, how much else they broke. And so I needed something that was beautiful. And I have to put this in some place in my head about loss and being responsible for things that I've taken under my wing and loved and cherished. And well, anyway, so in this moment, I'm just going to embrace this rainbow, horizon to horizon, and I'm going to cherish it, and I'm present and mindful, and I'm going to be grateful.